What is the mark of the beast and how can we recognize it? What if I told you people are already walking around with the mark of the beast? It's not a microchip, it's not something going into your body. And if that's what you believe, you may be missing what scripture is actually saying because the Bible never teaches that two different damnations, one for rejecting Christ and another for taking the mark. It's the same judgment. And today I am going to show you why. Most people have been taught to look for something external, a chip, a system, a visible mark. But that way of thinking has caused many to completely miss the spiritual reality behind it. The enemy doesn't need you to take a chip if he can keep you in unbelief. Because the real issue has always been this: do you love the truth or reject it? Scriptures never separates the fate of those who reject Christ from those who receive the mark. There are not two hells, there are not two lakes of fire. Those who reject Christ are already condemned. The mark is not introducing a new category of judgment, it is revealing the condition of the heart. A person sealed in unbelief is already aligned with the system opposed to God. Listen carefully to what Scripture says. In First Epistle to Timothy 4:1-2, it says, people will follow seducing spirits, speaking lies, having their conscience seared. That's not physical, that's spiritual. And in Second Epistle to the Thessalonians 2:10-11, because they refuse to love the truth, God sends them a strong delusion, so they believe a lie. That is a mark. A man that cannot receive truth, a heart sealed in deception. This is a new language. Go back to the book of Exodus 13. God told Israel that his law would be like a sign on their hand and between their eyes. That was never about a literal mark. It was about identity, what they believe in, what they practice. Their actions and their thinking mark them as belonging to God. And then Jesus makes this plain in the Gospel of Mark. Nothing that enters a man from the outside can defile him. It's what's come out of him. So how can a physical object damn your soul? It can't. What defiles you is what you believe and what flows from your heart. The real danger is not a chip. The real danger is rejecting truth long enough that you can no longer receive it. That your conscience becomes seared. That you believe lies and call them truth. That is far more dangerous than anything external. The mark of the beast is not about technology. It is about allegiance. It is about truth versus deception. And many people are waiting for something physical while already living in the very condition Scripture warned about. So the real question is not, will you take the mark? The real question is, do you love the truth? If you want truth, real truth, subscribe to this channel. This is Let My People Go.